Welcome. If you've arrived here from the Last Homely House East of the Sea YouTube channel, and you probably have, then welcome to my Patreon page. And here I'm going to explain what it is you're looking at. So I've been doing Patreon here now for about a year, and I'm talking to you now on January the 1st, 2020. And I'll explain what it is that happens here on Patreon. So the very smallest amount of money that you can pledge to Patreon is $1. And so the $1 tier is my heartfelt thanks for supporting me as I create the content for the Last Homely House channel on YouTube. Also, from time to time, I'll do a little special for those $1 patrons, and one such has just happened in the whole of December. I did a reading for everyone from $1 up as my Christmas present to you. The $5 tier is the next one, and what that will be in 2020 is a live stream once a month. I will post the week before, inviting you to ask questions on that post, and then I will schedule a live stream, and I'll make sure that I schedule this so that it suits people in different time zones around the world. And then I'll answer those questions and we'll have a monthly live stream, and that'll be great. The $10 reward tier then is what I call Access All Areas, and I make a video one a week. Is my aim to try and make one a week. Sometimes it's more than one, sometimes I don't quite manage it because there is real life stuff that gets in the way, but mostly I try to post a video on a Thursday, Wednesday, Friday, but usually around about a Thursday. And those videos are chats or instructional videos, making or out and about or whatever, all sorts of different videos. And I would say that if you're new here and you're thinking of joining the $10 reward tier, there's a whole year's worth of posts there waiting for you, where I've done some readings and all sorts of things for the $10 reward tier. The next tier is the $20 reward tier, and that is a physical thing. So when you sign up for that one, you'll be asked for your address, which also means that my son John, who's in charge of this thing behind me here, he will pin your name and location wherever it is you live when he gets the opportunity. He's busy. He does it when he can. But the $20 reward is this year has changed from last year. Last year it was a handmade thing, and this year it's handmade but then printed. So this is the Last Homely House Kitchen, which is a 4-page booklet which is all about something that I like making in my kitchen. There is a recipe on the first one. This first one is all about soup. There is a recipe on this one, but in subsequent ones there may be a recipe, or there may just be some thoughts about what it is I make, a few tips and guidelines. And so this one will build up into a collection of Last Homely House Kitchen thoughts and musings. My daughter, Martha, who's a very, very, very good illustrator, she's illustrating these for me, and her partner, Adam, is printing them for me on his Riso press, which I don't even know what that means. So that's a $20 reward, and also each reward gets everything in the previous rewards. So you would get the Access All Areas, the monthly live stream, and my heartfelt thanks. The $40 reward tier then has moved to a print-based thing as well, but there's a lot of handmade in this. So each month I'm going to create all the content for a zine, which is like a little scrapbook, a Last Homely House scrapbook, all based around a colour theme. Now this is January's. This isn't how it will look. I've just printed this out on copy paper, but this one is January's. And it's the theme for January is indigo. And inside here then are all sorts of things, features, ideas, thoughts. I've written them all. I've printed the papers. I've done the photographing and so on. But my gorgeous Rita, my son's wife, she has collated all of this for me and has laid it all out, and it's all there ready for you to enjoy at the $40 tier. With this one will come along with it, and it's designed so that it just fits together beautifully. Okay, so that's the $40 tier. There is one more tier that we've introduced this year that's just started today on the 1st of January 2020, and that is the Rogue Rocky tier, which is $100, but there are only 5 of those, because that will be an exclusive handmade thing every month, either by me or one of my talented friends, or some carefully curated gift that I've found for you locally, along with the Last Homely House zine, the Last Homely House kitchen is in here somewhere, and the other reward tiers as well. So that then explains the reward tiers. 2 things. Some people who joined Patreon last year joined and said they didn't want to receive any tangible rewards through the post. That's fine. If that's what you choose to do, then thank you, and that's your choice, and I'm grateful. You would be asked to say that when you first sign up for Patreon, and I will make a note of that. The second thing, I don't mind people moving up the tiers, down the tiers, joining, leaving, coming back again, whatever it is that works for you, because this, at the end of the day, has to work for you. It works for me because I'm creating rewards that I know I can fulfill this year, but it has to work for you as well. And I hope you enjoy it. I really hope you enjoy your Patreon experience here. It's a wonderful family. People have got to know each other really well. Some people have formed lovely friendships and are now pen friends, which I think is wonderful. So all of that awaits you if you want to join our Patreon family.